Outrage days after Tuesday's presidential preference election, where voters in Maricopa County had to stand in line for more than 5 hours waiting to cast their votes. Now, State Attorney General Mark Brnovich is calling for changes, asking results not to be released until all those in line have voted. And he's not alone.
Is there a more important civil right that we're blessed to have in the United States of America than the right to vote? We should be making it easier for people to vote, not harder to vote. So I am angry, I'm upset, and really embarrassed and disappointed by the fiasco that happened here.
Tempers are still high over long lines Maricopa County voters experienced on Tuesday. Members of the Arizona Democratic Party said in a press conference today that the state should have been more prepared.
We all saw the excitement around both political campaigns coming forward. We saw the excitement on both Republicans and Democratic side. We knew this was going to be a large turnout.
Even presidential candidate Bernie Sanders weighed in on Twitter, saying, quote, "On Tuesday night, people waited in line for 5 hours to vote. We don't know how many didn't get to cast their ballots. This is unacceptable."
At this point, if it was by chance or by planning, but no matter what, there's nothing that we can deny that voter suppression happened.
Volunteers started handing out pizza and water Tuesday night to keep voters in line.
It's normally a pretty painless and efficient process. This feels very inefficient. I'm not sure why.
Some voters just went home after early numbers were released.
We're voting and we're in line, but they were already calling the projected winners and declared winners, which is very discouraging.
Members of the Arizona Democratic Party are ready to take legal action after the issues Tuesday, saying this could violate the Americans with Disabilities Act.
Disabled persons are having their voting rights impinged because obviously a person who's otherly abled is not going to be able to stand in line for 5 hours to wait for a ballot.
The Arizona Democratic Party and Mayor Stanton are both calling for action to be taken so that Maricopa County does not have this issue in May's special election.